Hey guys, it's CognitivePit and I am bringing you another game of Starcraft 2. This time it's between the blue Protoss EGiNcontroL and the red Zerg birdkicker. Now I thought this game was pretty interesting. I've watched it through and I thought it was just a little bit unique for a Zerg versus Protoss. Nothing I haven't seen it too much. They seem to know each other pretty well. Talking about shoutouts on Twitter then, LOLOL. And I'm just going to speed through the beginning because it does look pretty normal to begin with. Now it looks like EGiNcontroL is going to be gearing up for a Forge Fast expand. And it looks like birdkicker is going to know that. He's going to find that out. He did scout him. His overlords are heading to the wrong position in there. Looks like they might be changing course. The spawning pool does go down before the hatchery. And EGiNcontroL is going to place down the pylon to prevent him from going for that hatch first, but it looks like he's going to be able to get the Zerglings out to deny this. So it won't be too big of a deal because the hatch is not actually going down. And it looks like EGiNcontroL is going for a cannon rush. He will be going for the cannon rush. Is it going to be successful? Birdkicker pulled off a lot of drones to stop this. And there goes the cancel for EGiNcontroL. He decided to not go for that cannon rush. And he's going to pull back. That was a waste of 200 minerals. One of them was to block that hatchery, so it was somewhat worth it. But not sure if that cannon rush was going to end up being a good idea. Now we can see the hatchery is, or the Nexus is down for EGiNcontroL, which is much faster than the hatchery for birdkicker. So that could be quite interesting. Although either way, nothing is too delayed here because of that cannon rush. Now he doesn't have a complete wall off yet, so it allowed the Zerglings to get in, but they're not going to be doing too much damage. It's just 3 Zerglings. Probes can easily take care of that. Alright, birdkicker does have 2 queens up, getting ready to inject on that other hatchery. Man, I'm slipping my mind here. Either way, there's a probe transfer going down. Everything's to be going pretty normal here, but it gets a little interesting in a little bit, and I thought I'd show you guys this game because of it. Now, everything is so far so good. They're just getting gateways up, his cybernetics core up. He's got the 2 cannons, though this does seem to be placed a little bit far back, but everything looks pretty much normal. The layer is up for birdkicker, which can sometimes be fast. And instead of getting a roach warren, which most Zerg will be doing against Protoss, he actually gets, I'm going to slow it down now, he's actually getting a cybernetics core. He is getting a hydralisk den, which is, I thought, rather interesting. To combat this Forge Fast expand, I usually see roaches and lings, sometimes banelings, but hydralisks not too often. They could prove to be quite useful. Now EGiNcontroL is just macroing up here. It looks like he might actually be planning to take a third here, just destroying these rocks. He might just be destroying them because he knows in the future he's going to need to. But he's actually killing off one of his cannons here, which I'm not sure is a good idea right now. I'm not too sure why he killed off that cannon, but he clearly wanted to. Now this push is coming out. That is a lot of units. And EGiNcontroL might be able to handle this. He needs to put down another cannon or 2 to handle this. But it looks like he's just going to outrange the stalkers and the cannon and destroy that cybernetics core. And that is what I thought was very interesting about this. He's able to break through this wall with these hydralisks, something I've actually never seen. And the range on these hydralisks are quite good, so they're actually able to take out these buildings. Now, it won't be long, and yep, here come the speedlings coming in. They're actually just gonna attack the units and the drones, and that is good game. In my personal experience, I've never seen hydralisks combat this Forge Fast expand so early on at the 10-minute mark. And it proved to be quite useful for birdkicker. Alright, thanks for watching, guys. If you guys have any replays, feel free to PM me or send them to wearepronto@gmail.com. I'll gladly cast any game. Like, literally, I will cast them non-stop. Send me 10 of them, I will not stop casting them, because I am trying to get better at this. Let me know if you have any tips about how I can improve. This one was a little sketchy, because I knew this was going to end with birdkicker doing a pretty nice, unique Hydralisk play against this Forge Fast Expand. I just wanted to show you guys. Alright, so let me know if you have any feedback or tips or any replays you want me to cast. Thanks for watching, guys.